Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Santeria by Sublime in a really, really easy way. And we're going to end up capoing this on 4th fret to match the recording. We're going to start off walking through a couple things in root position. We're going to start on a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd fret, third finger on the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord and it sounds really happy. Now, while you're on C's in general, it can be kind of cool to lift off the 1st finger and make that a C major 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd fret for a C major 9. Or another way to play C major 9, you could do 1st finger on the D on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the A string 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E string 3rd. If you kind of dig on that C, kind of work that. And then from the C we go to an E major. We play E major. First finger goes to the G on the 1st fret, second finger on the A string 2nd fret, third finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an E major chord. It sounds really, really happy. Now you may also want to think about lifting off the 3rd finger, making that an E7, or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd, kind of give it a little bit more bite. And then from the E we go to an A minor chord. We play A minor. First finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the D 2nd fret, third finger on the G string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And while you're on A minors in general, it can be kind of cool to lift the 3rd finger and make that an A minor 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. Or you could even take the regular A minor shape, lift the 1st finger for an A sus 2. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd for an A sus. Kind of work around that for the A minor chords. And then from the A minor we go to a G major chord. And we play G major. First finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger on the low E string 3rd fret, third finger on the high E string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about putting the 3rd finger on the B string 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd, and kind of working that for your G. And through the song you could kind of work kind of a down idea, actually kind of a down on the C, and I'm adding a little bit of muting to that just to make that a little sneaky. E, A minor. Or if that seems really, really quick too, you could even do kind of a 4 down count on each chord. Or that's actually kind of cool too, kind of doing down, kill it, down, kill it, down, kill it, down, kill it. Kind of an idea. We'll talk more about that in Reggae Feel in a moment. Or one of my favorite strum patterns is down, down, up, up, down. So you can take the C and try that a lot and have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through the progression. We have C, E7, A minor, from there, then we go back into our chorus part. In our chorus, we start on an F major chord. You could do this as kind of a 1st fret bar, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret, the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar, and it sounds really happy. Now you could also use an F major 7 chord, where you do 1st finger on the B string 1st, second finger on the G 2nd, third finger on the D 3rd. Kind of work that for your F major 7. Or if you want to make it bigger, you could use an F5 power chord where you do 1st finger on the low E 1st fret, third finger on the A string 3rd for the F. And then from the F we go to a G major chord. And then we go to a C major chord, but you'll hear this cool little walk down where the bass kind of goes from the A string 3rd fret to the 2nd fret on the A string. So you may want to start on the C, but then if you kind of take the 3rd finger off of the C and put the 2nd finger on the A string 2nd fret, that's a cool little cheat for that. It's kind of a C chord or C major 9 chord with a B in the bass, actually kind of bringing out that A string there. So it's getting a C major, C/B, and then we go to our A minor chord. And we end up repeating that 3 times, kind of an F with an 8 down count, G with a down count, and then C and then C/B, kind of half that idea. And you could even kind of work that one with it if that seems too fast, kind of an F, G, C, C/B, A minor is kind of that main idea. If you're doing the down, down, up, and you're quick enough, you can kind of do that F, G, and then kind of do a down, down for that half. Down, down, up, down, down, tag of the F and the G before we go back into our verse part. Now the weird part is to play along with Sublime, instead of starting on a C chord, they're starting on an E major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your C is really an E chord, and your E7 is really a G sharp 7, and your A minor is really a C sharp minor, and your G is really a B major chord, and the F is really an A major chord. But to take it from the very beginning, you may want to kind of try those down counts actually kind of through the intro verse part, kind of C, E, A minor, A minor. You can make it thicker and kind of go with the muting idea. You kind of dig on that. Or you can try the down, down, up, and down, up, and have C. Into our chorus part. So we have kind of the F, G, C, C/B, A minor. If you want to make that kind of double tone, F, G, C, C/B, A minor. Or you can do the down, down, up, down, up, F, G, C, C/B, A minor. Verse progression. Now one other thing I think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and you could kind of do a bass down up down up actually for a lot of these chords. So on the C you'd have the A for the bass, kind of a bass down up, bass down up, down. But on the E you'd have low E for the bass. On the A minor you got the A for the bass, and on the G you got low E for the bass. And when we get to that C/B, you may want to use the A string for the bass on that. You know, C/B. Tried that through our verse part, we'd have C, C with an A bass, B with low E bass, E with low E bass, A minor with an A bass, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass, G with low E bass, C, or you can even take those ideas and kind of make some make it more expressive, you know. And then from there, then we go into our chorus part. So we have kind of that F, G, and then kind of the C for half, and then C/B for half, A minor, F, G, C, C/B, A minor, or if you're digging on kind of that bass down, up, down, up, F, G, C with an A bass, C/B with an A bass, A minor with an A bass, F with low E bass, then we got our G tag. We go back into our verse part. Now what you may also want to try, or another feel that I would think about, is kind of a reggae feel. And the idea here is kind of a bass, and then you do a down up, and then you kill the strings with your right hand, and then you do another down, and then you kill the strings. So it's kind of a bass, down, up, kill it, down, bass, down, up, kill it, down, bass, down, up, kill it, down, bass, down, up, kill it, down. So we tried that through our progression. We'd have the C, C, E with low E bass, A minor with A bass, A minor with A bass, G with low E bass, G with low E bass, C with an A bass, C with an A bass, E with low E bass, E with low E bass, A minor with an A bass, A minor with an A bass, G with low E bass. Now that can be a little bit challenging to kind of get the tempo, but very, very cool too. So you may want to kind of play around with that and kind of practice through that. That can be a very, very cool way to kind of cover the tune. Actually, it's kind of working as a reggae feel. And then from there, then we go into our chorus part. On our chorus, you could kind of do that whole pattern on the F, whole pattern on the G, But when we get to the C/C/B, we may want to just kind of keep that as a bass down up on that part. And then we go back to our A minor. So F, G, C, C/B, A minor, F, G, C, C/B, A minor, F, G. And then we'll basically be repeating those parts until we get to our outro. It's kind of just this big push on the log down, kind of the C, C/B, A minor, G, and then an F, and then a G, and randomly, you may want to throw in a C7 chord at the very, very end, where you do the C major and kind of take the pinky and go to the G string on the 3rd fret and kind of make it a C7. And you might want to make that a big down if you're kind of following that recording, kind of that or you can just kind of go crazy on it, do it down, kill the strings, people go crazy. So, but that's the basics of how you can strum through Santeria by Sublime. So, good luck!